Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Trish here. Hey, Jamia. Let me speak to everybody because you guys know I'll start talking and miss the folks. Welcome to my channel. I'm Trish the Natural. I am a member of the Teambuild with Geo team. I'm participating in this month's live collaboration. Today, I am the last one bringing up the rear. So let's see who's all in here. Hi, Shonda. I see Shonda's in here. Maria. Hi, Maria. There go Gio. Hey. Let me see. Betty. We got Betty in the house. Okay, who else we got here? We got Betty. We got Marlene. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Pandy. Yeah, and I watch the ones that I could watch. I watch their lives. You guys know I work. I don't get off usually till around 5, but everybody did a great job with their lives. Such good information and inspiration. I think it's great. We should do this all the time. There go my phone. No one calls until I get online. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I had to answer that one because if I didn't, he was going to keep calling. That's my cousin slash brother. He was going to keep calling. Okay, where did I stop? Hey, Jamie. Thank you for coming. Miss V Cooks with Love. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. I got Marlene. Hi, what's that? TCB AMSR. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is the end of the day, her. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Let me see who else we got. Got Big Rooster in the house. Ranger, hey Ranger. Thank you guys. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I'm going to move on with the topic that I wanted to discuss today. Um, hey, Grammy's Journal, thank you for joining. If you guys recall, last week I asked you guys to send me any questions you had about hair, maintaining your hair or just any hair questions. I asked you to send them to me on IG. I looked on IG, guys. I didn't see any questions. I didn't see any questions. And I know you guys got some questions about hair, even the guys, Big Rooster, because last time I saw you, you were looked like you were growing your hair out and you had some cornrows. Guys have to maintain their hair as well. So that's what I want to start out with. Do you guys have any questions you want to ask me about hair? That's what I want to start out with. Let me see. Hey, Be Amazing, Sylvia. Sylvia, I just asked a question. If anybody had any questions about hair, any hair questions. And I feel like, I'm in good company. I got a couple of hair professionals on here. I got Pandy. I got official Jamia. Okay, let me see. Okay, Geo has a question. She said, how long does it take 4C hair to lock? You know what, Gio? It really depends on the individual and how their hair behaves. Because I've seen a lot of ladies that get those mini twists, they're just two-strand twists, but they wear them as a style. It's their own hair. They wear it as a style and they, just put those mini twists in. They wear them, they take them out, they let them be a twist out. And then from there, they just wash their hair, shampoo their hair, condition, and do it again. I can't do that with my hair. If I have my hair in those little twists like that, my hair is gonna start locking by the end of the week. Cause my hair, like if there's any moisture in the air, I'm in the shower, things like that. The sting, my hair automatically starts curling upon itself. So I know if I ever want locks, I think my hair would lock quickly. So it just depends on the individual. Okay, let me see. So that was Geo's question. Any other hair questions? I'm going down again. See. Let me see. What do you recommend for Haiti fallout? Can you describe what that is? I've never heard of that term. Hey, Warm Strong, thanks for joining. Okay, Betty said the tighter the curl, it will lock up very quick. Okay. Look, Pandy said mine's too after a few days. Mine's, I'm telling you, that's just how my hair functions. In any type of moisture in the hair, in the air. Because like this morning, for this particular style, it was a lot more defined. It wasn't as poofy. And I went outside, so it got like extra poofy. What type of oil do you use for locks? Um, It depends on, the type of oils that you like. Now, some people like the thinner oils, like maybe like a almond oil, jojoba oil is a good oil. Some people like the thicker ones, like the castor oil. I think that's too thick. It depends on what you like, the consistency. I like jojoba and I like almond oil. Those are the two oils that I like. And you have to put more than just oil on your locks. When you maintaining them, you have to, mist them with water, to give them hydration, and then you will put the oil on top to seal in that moisture. Not just, get up and put oil on it. You need to put a little hydration, like mist it with water. And that's what I have my son uh due to his locks. And he has long, his are long. They like down here, he got a lot of hair. So he mixed his hair with water and then he'll put some kind of oil on it. Let's see. Autocorrect got me. Oh, hair fallout. Okay. Okay, hair fallout. Maria, the first thing you have to do is determine what's causing the fallout. Is it something, the product you're using? Is it, something you're doing to your hair? Some people lose hair when they have braids too tight, or is it tied to, medications? Or are you experiencing some kind of deficiencies of some kind, like, iron or something like that? So you have to determine what's causing the fallout. And what I've learned is, always, refer clients to, a medical professional or dermatologist, so they can kind of rule out, if it's anything, um, because of, them not having, the proper nutrients, or if it's tied to something medical. What I found out is that, certain medications, I know blood pressure medications, and I think some diabetes medications may cause the hair to thin out. So, and a lot of people, they don't even consider that when they, experience hair loss or hair thinning. It could be tied to medication. So you have to, pay attention to the medications and the side effects and things of that nature. So it could be a variety of factors. Okay, let's see. Looks like Marlene has a question. My hair is soft like cotton. It tangles more than locks. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of people that got that tangly hair. But the thing is, with those tangles, you have to be patient and gentle with your hair and work those out. Get you some good products that will help you, comb through those tangles and work through those tangles. Products that got really good slip to them, because my hair gets tangled too, and I am a tender-headed natural. So every time before I shampoo my hair, like say, my hair is like this, right? And say I want to shampoo it tomorrow. I'm gonna do some kind of what they call a pre-poo. And I used to use like a good conditioner that I like, not an inexpensive one that I like. And I would just take the section, put the conditioner in, work it in, and finger detangle my hair, to get that shed hair out, because that's what caused tangles too. You have shed hair mixed all up in there, and then just like the humidity, and our hair just tangles like that. So what I always do before I shampoo my hair, I do a pre-poo, and that's like my initial detangling. And then after that, when I shampoo and I do my deep conditioning process, I detangle. Then that's kind of like my final, detangling. I use rose oil. Okay. Now my cousin, she has sister locks, and she uses rose water. And oh my God, her locks, they look so good. And she mixed them with rose water, and they are thriving. And she had trouble with her hair for so many years. She just couldn't get it to retain length, break off. And, she was trying different things like, we all do. And she decided to try the sister locks, and oh my goodness, I've never seen her hair look like that. And I was like, what do you put on it? And she said, I mixed it with rose water. That's something I've never tried. Let's see. Yes, yes, Gio, you are right. Hair can fall out if you're not eating right. If you are not getting the proper nutrition, or if you're really lacking something nutritionally, that can cause your hair to fall out. Okay. Okay. Be amazing as what keeps your hair from breaking off from braids. What I would say, Sylvia, with the braids, prior to getting the braids, really prep your hair. uh, Shampoo it well, get a good deep conditioner, and get a good moisturizer, some kind of moisturizer before you get your braids. And I know, they blow out the hair and all, but do all that prep first before you get your braids, and it's going to be in stronger and better condition to handle those braids. And another thing with braids, people keep them in way too long. A lot of people keep them in too long, and that causes breakage too. keeping them in too long. You're not caring for your hair. You're not getting it hydrated and moisturized. That can cause breakage too. Bandy said yes. Yep, Marlene, that can happen. I mean, and people have, alopecia. Some people's alopecia is brought on by stress. Yeah. I mean, it's all kind of factors, but the thing is to, work with professionals, work with, your doctor, a dermatologist, your stylist, whoever's doing your hair, work with them to try to help you determine what's really causing the problem. Like I found out a lot, of course, going to cosmetology school, and my instructor, who has been doing hair for over 30 years, and I had a client that came in, and all of this up here was, I was like, I didn't know what to say. And, of course, I kept my cool and, okay, what we doing today? And I was like, one moment. And I went over to my instructor, and I was like, what causes that? And I know, some of us it's hereditary. It could be hereditary too. But she's the one that told me it could be tied to medication. That's when I never thought about that before. Let's see. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Here go Betty says, hold on. As we get older, a lot of our hair thins out and lose those hair follicles. Yeah, that happens. And I mean, I noticed that, in me, my hair, looks thick, but in certain spots, I'm like, okay, that's a little thinner than it used to be. So yeah, that can happen to a lot of people. Okay, what do you use to pre-poo? Um, Sometimes I use, if you just want to get super natural with it, I use the gel from the aloe leaf. That's one of my favorites, Pandy. Just like cutting the aloe leaf. Well, this is how you do it first. First, you cut the end of it off. You know how the aloe leaf is long like this and got the point on the end. I cut the end off, and this is something I learned from YouTube University. And you sit it in some water, and you let it sit. I let mine sit overnight because there's something in there that could be irritating to your hair, and it drains out something, I don't know, you can look it up on YouTube, but I always do that, and the water will be like a pink cloudy color, and that's when okay, it's good. Then I cut it up into pieces, say like this, and cut the green part off on one side, and I keep it on one side because you don't want it slipping out your hand, and I just rub it through my hair, and it now you're talking about slip. It has a whole lot of slip, and I just run it through, and it just instantly hydrates my hair. I can get the tangles out because of all the slip. So that's one of my natural pre-poos. Let me see. Miracle, Dr. Miracles. I think he has one that you can get from Walgreens. It's another one you can get from Walgreens, and they're in like clear jars. I know it's Dr. Miracles. I can't think of the other one. So I've used a lot of over-the-counter ones, but before I start, using those, I would use just a conditioner that I like, not a real expensive one. I used to use Tresemme. What was another one I used? Uh, I think a fruity something. I use so just a nice conditioner with some slip, and I use that to get all that shed hair out and to detangle. I put it in twist, then I go through my shampooing process. Okay. Thank you, Pandy, for that question. Sylvia, what was your question? Okay. Did you have anything else in regards to what keeps your hair from breaking off with braids? I would say before you put the braids in, make sure you shampoo it well, condition it, deep condition it, and moisturize it. Moisture A good moisturizing cream of some sort, and that way it's in good condition when you put it in the braids. And then also don't keep the braids in too long. Okay. Okay. She mixed that with rose water. That rose oil. Okay. Yeah, I've never tried that either, Pandy. I heard that also, and I mean, just looking at my cousin's hair, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It has fullness to. I've never seen her hair like that. Who said that? Life Marlene. Okay. Let me see. Okay, Shonda say, "Yep, it depends at times what we eat, and sometimes the hair can stop growing because we are not getting the nutrients correct, or whatever is causing it not to grow." Yes, that is so true. You know what, Sylvia, I have to look into that myself. I just heard that people use it. Like I said, my cousin uses it. Her hair looks fantastic. I'm not sure. I've never used it before. Okay, that's Sylvia saying hi to Betty. Oh, this Betty. Betty got a new puppy. She got a new fur baby, y'all. So she's getting her fur baby, used to, being in the home, and that initial training and all. Betty, you don't have to show a picture of your fur baby. Okay. Oh, you're in school? What are you studying? Okay. Okay. Maria said one thing that I did learn is also if you have the water to something while you are showering, that can also cause. Yeah, I heard about hard. You mean hard water? I heard that hard water could cause damage to your hair. And some products too now, because it's a big. Have you guys heard? With Miel, or well, it used to be Miel Organics. It's just Miel. A lot of people are saying that their products damage their hair. Um, and so that's really been going around on social media. I know it's on YouTube. I heard it's a lot of stories on TikTok. So that's something that Mael is gonna have to work through. And I would think, first they want to, evaluate their products to maybe determine, if something changed. Why are people, almost coming out in droves saying that it impacted their hair? I used to use their deep conditioner a long time ago, and they used to have some really good sales on, and it was a really good deep condition. I mean, it will melt your tangles. And I had some, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna use it. And I heard all this stuff. I said, ooh, let me put you back. Oh no. Let me see. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, Shonda said, I want to do the right thing. There are some days I use conditioner to soften it. I don't know what it is with shampoo. I am very sensitive to these products, even water. Yeah, yeah, it could be a hard water issue. I don't know if they have anything where you can actually test your water. They may have something out there where you can test your water and see if it's hard. I think you can, do something to try to treat that water. I'm not sure. I haven't had to deal with anything like that before. But yeah, conditioner. That's the purpose of conditioner, is to soften and condition and make your hair more manageable. That's the goal of it. Okay. What else we get? Okay, thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, please. Any more questions, guys? I welcome the questions. I love to talk hair. Okay, okay, Sylvia, you Google rose water is what I'm thinking. Okay, Sylvia said, I Googled it. It helps with growth, dandruff, and gives you healthy hair. I'm washing my hair tomorrow. We'll pick up some. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious about it too. Hey, I know my cousin's hair look fantastic. I think hot water. Okay. Okay. Hot water. Okay. And Betty said it ain't easy with a new puppy. If you're thinking about getting one, please think long and hard. It is worth it in the end, but the puppy stage is hard. Yes. I think many of us have probably been through that puppy stage. Hey, she, thank you for coming by. Haven't seen you in a while in these YouTube streets. All right, he's saying hi to Betty. Yes, thumbs up, guys, thumbs up. Life with Marlene. Thank you, Marlene. Great live, Trish. Very informative. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Marlene has some great lives. She does so many, and she provides all sorts of information. I mean, just a wealth of information. So guys, make sure you check out Marlene, while we doing, this live collaboration. But outside of that, Marlene is always putting out some great lives. So is Pandy, Sylvia, Gia, all a part of the team build with Geo team. Uh Alyssa, who else we got? Emma and Nancy B, sharing her story, her testimony. Guys, when what she's saying is so important. I know I don't have much time here, but it's so important what Nancy B just went through. My cousin brother that just called me, he went through almost the exact same thing, got almost the exact same instructions from the doctor. What Nancy says, you know get to know yourself, know your body, know when something's off, you don't feel right, something's weird. Don't wait, don't try to shake it off. Go get help. Let the professionals tell you, oh no, it's nothing, or you okay. Don't try to diagnose yourself. So great testimony, Nancy, and thanks so much for sharing. You're welcome, Marlene. All right, guys, time's up. Time's up. I'm not going to keep you. I thank you guys for joining. I thank you guys for your questions, and I'm always open to questions. You can send me if you got any questions over on IG, catch me on YouTube. That's fine too. Under my videos and those comments, you know, I'm an open book. I love to share. That is my passion, to share information, educate Black women and men in regards to taking care of their hair and maintaining healthy hair. All right, guys. See you next time. Peace.